Welcome back to the channel, and on this episode, we are going to cover a logo design that I did for Knockoutness. Now, Knockoutness, aka Janessa Smith, is a longtime friend of mine, and she's a photographer, videographer, but she's also a streamer. She streams games on Twitch. So she needed a logo for her channel, for her personal brand, and I was more than happy to help out with that. Now, with a personal brand such as a Twitch stream, I thought the best way to go would be a portrait type logo. Now, a portrait type logo is like a mascot logo, but instead of a mascot, is actually a portrait of the subject that the brand is surrounding. With this being a personal brand, it relies heavily on her personality and image, so I thought a portrait logo would be the best way to go. So leading with her smiling face would immediately make the logo recognizable, unique, and immediately connect her visual with the brand, with the channel, so people know exactly who to go to. And I used the actual photo to make sure that the relative dimensions are correct. So I do have some creative license to go because I'm designing it, not necessarily trying to recreate the photo. But so what I do is I take the photo of the subject and I make that a layer, and then I drop the opacity and then lock that layer. So then I can do, with my pen tool, draw on top of that to make sure I get first this general shape, which is the face, including the hair. And then within that, I can play around with the facial dimensions, with the hairlines, things of that nature, glasses, all of that. So it's always fun to take someone's photo and take a photo and turn it into a logo or turn it into an icon. So it was fun on that level, and it worked pretty well. Now, after I did that, then it comes to the text, basically the Knockoutness part. So I just put the text with the Knockoutness. I put knockout and the ness on top just because I felt like the knockout as a single word, even though Knockoutness is one word, having the knockout on top with the ness at the bottom, large, made a lot of sense for the construction of everything. And then when I was looking at the ness part of the text, I noticed that the E kind of, if you look at it a certain way, looks like a game controller flipped on its side. So I took advantage of that opportunity and I put buttons on the E. So it was a little design opportunity, and I always like to have little references within logos. Like that's one of my favorite things about design, is like putting those references in and having them work with the overall branding. So with all of those things complete, I presented it to her. She loved it, and I was very happy with the result and very happy that I could do something for a friend of mine. I'm really excited to see where she takes the brand from here and how she grows her audience. And I'm here to support her in any way possible. Make sure you follow her on Twitch, twitch.tv/knockoutness. Also, make sure you're subscribed to my podcast, Run the Layers, which she will be a guest on this season. Run the Layers on all podcast platforms. 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, actually, before I tell you to remember things, let me know in the comments section down below. Are you on Twitch? Are you a streamer? Are you a reviewer? Who's your favorite streamer on there? And yeah, as you go along in life, teach as you learn and inspire as you do. See you next time.